Hey everybody, what's up? Jester here, and welcome to Starvester. Now, this is a little bit of a different first look, because I did play the demo, right? It looked exciting. It's like, it's an incremental idle game, right? A short incremental game about expanding a star system-wide factory to build giant megastructures in space. Deploy swarms of drones, mine resources, unlock upgrades, and harvest the power of the stars. So I did, like I said, I played the demo. We're gonna delete that demo that I had. Oh, it actually keeps all the stuff I had before. Okay, so you can see that's about as far as we got in the earlier demo, and this was a while back, right? And then all of a sudden I was offered this. I was like, ooh, yes, please. All right. By simple clicking, like, it is an idler, it is incremental. We're gonna expand. There's no intelligent life detected. Imagine that. We can move around, zooming in and out. Now, clicking does what? We're just slowly getting fuel. You can see it tick up, but we need 1,500, right? It's gonna take a long time. So what do? We're gonna buy some drones. Manual mining, we can increase that, but we're gonna go ahead and get that out of the way so you can see, like, 4 per click, but that's the max you can do. It's like, you're not going to auto click your way to freedom. Spawn a drone, spawn a miner, and your little dude's just gonna sit there and slowly tick away. It's like, okay, but we're gonna help it out a little bit. Click, 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 click. Because this is gonna take a whole minute, right? 1, 2. Keep going, and then you just buy drones, buy miners, and help it out. And trust, before long, the clicking, right? The manual clicking is going to be useless. Like, even now, it's kind of okay. It helps a little bit, but not like what you would think. But we're about that 1.5K. Ooh, we built a research station. Now we can start getting some research done. Okay. So what do we gotta do? We got some droney drones. 4 of them. 1 per sec. It's like, that's slow. We got 4. We got 8. It's like, oh, it just, no pun intended, it just drones on. I couldn't help myself. So let's add a few more, right? Oh, now we can do research speed. Like, adding more drones will increase the speed by a little bit, because when you have more, you know, it makes it a little bit easier. Let's get some. Boom. Okay, a little bit more per second. All right, you can see it just climb a little bit. Let's get to that next one. Boom. Oh, that's looking a little bit more manageable. How's our drones doing? Let's get a few more drones out here. Right? Oh, we're up to 7 per second. Now, we could add more speed, but let's increase that amount. Oh, look at that. We're now at 14 a second. That's a little bit better. To increase this, we still need to get a couple hundred. So let's get that fuel up, because we got to get 15,000 fuel to expand our factory. Oh, mining speed. There we go. Got 35 fuel per second. Now we're at 38 because we just added another drone. 41. Come on. Come on. Come on, there we go. But if we look at it, like, okay, we have 400 and something, so let's do that. And a couple rounds of that, 35 per second. Now the extra help is essentially, as you see, spawns 5 research drones for research points gathering. Hold the button to spawn multiple. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Get that amount up. Get that speed up. 57. All right, let's focus on this because we can have all the research points all day long. We need fuel. So let's get that amount up. And the speed up, we're now up to 143 a second. Before long, that's going to be like nothing. We need almost 600 fuel. Fortunately, this is lifetime. Accumulate a lifetime total. And that's how all of this works. They are lifetime totals. So as you use them, you are not... Could you imagine, right? If you hit that expand and it reset everything back to 0, that would be awful. That would be absolutely awful. 340 a second. We're going to get some more drones. And now let's expand it out. Oh, brittle rock, common metals. So let's see how many. Let's get 5 drones. Right, we're gonna go over here. Spawn a space elevator for transporting common metals. So now we have 5 of these little space elevators. Right, you can see them sending the common metals back. And once we get to 100, we can buy our first satellite. Eventually. Maybe. Sometime soon. Today? Here we go. Now, you have a fuel satellite. Each fuel satellite. Fuel mined in each drone by 100%. Research gathered by each drone. 100%. And then common metals transported by 100%. So you see we have 400,000 fuel, but we still need 15,000 stone. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put that into a metal satellite. We're at 16 per second. We put it again, 26 per second. All right, let's get some more drones. We got 9. Let's go to 10 so we can get 5 each, right? Today. There we go. 5 over here. Let's get some amount and speed up. We're at the max mining speed. Okay, it's fine. We'll manage. 5 more elevators. You can see we are at 52 per second. So we could buy 2. 1, 2. We're at 94 a second, but we need 1,000 to get our next satellite. Okay. And we're going to put this into fuel. We have 4,000 research. Let's go ahead. All right, max speed. We're at 113 a second. Let's get some extra help. There's another 5. And then another 5. There we go. Fantastic. So that's going to give us some research so we can upgrade our mining amount here. Or mining speed once we hit 6. So let's give it a research satellite. Send a couple over there, so we should be able to get this mining speed up. Quick, fast, in a hurry. So now we're at almost 200 a second. But fuel is definitely slow. Get up to 1,300 a second. 14. No, not quite. There we go. You can actually watch this increase in real time. It's like it's getting away real fast. All right, so fuel. Get the fuel up. We're going to get that mining speed up here in just a second. Boom. 284 a second. We still got to get that fuel up. Fuel is dragging behind. 2,000 per second now. Research amount. There we go. Increase you. We're at 47 drones. How's our satellite situation looking? We can buy another one. There we go. Almost 3K a second. We're going to hit the expand. And boom. Oh, Cinder Moon. You can prestige. All right. So let's go ahead and hit that prestige. If you played any games like this, you know prestiging. Actually, wait a minute. We're going to get another... Is that another prestige point in 2 minutes? That's fine. Let's go ahead and prestige, see what happens. Oh, okay. I don't remember this. Max manual mining. Okay. Drones are bought automatically. Doesn't use any prestige points. I like that. Start with 20. Clicking and holding increases resource gain by 100%. Oh, okay, so instead of 4, by actually doing it, you get 8. Interesting. Satellites are 100% more effective per tier. Increase research gain. Increase fuel gain per tier. I want more drones, without question. And then we're gonna... Yeah, those two are important. Fuel and research. All right, let's see what happens. We're gonna get our first, right? And then we already have a whole bunch of drones. So let's get all 20 of them. 23, excuse me. 23. And you can see, like, already that's climbing. We're going to get research quick, fast, in a hurry. Right? And without question, that's a fair bit. Get that speed up. We're at 15. We're going to catch up in no time. So we got 5. Get that amount up. Oh yeah, look at that already. Without question, it's like we are almost maxing out our research, and we're just getting started. I actually don't remember what the research max is. 3K. We're almost. Might be 10. 8 or 10. Let's see here. It's not 8. We're at 1.2 a second. Look at that. Look at it climb. And fuel's not doing a whole lot, but it is. Like, we haven't touched fuel since we opened up the research station. We're almost 2/3 of the way there. So if we switch back, right? We have 13,000, 15,000. Dump it into a mount. Max out the speed, and we can already expand. It's like it's taken no time. We got 17 drones. Let's get the speed up a couple times, right? Let's get some towers going, some elevators. And we are cruising at 66 a second. I think to 88 a second. 2, 3, right? 4. We haven't touched them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that go. Like it's like you don't even have to wait for it. You can watch it. Got 2 more. We're gonna put them into fuel. Head back over here. Increase the mining amount. We're sitting on 14 spare drones that are just kind of chilling in orbit, not doing anything. But we need to get that fuel. So let's head over here. Get 2 more fuel satellites, right? See if we can't get this moving in real time. But I kind of want to sit and wait. Let the drones stockpile. Get the amount up. It's slowly ticking up. We can see it. Like this is one of those in the very, very early, you have to pay attention to it so the idler doesn't kick in exactly. Later on, that the idler clicks in a little bit more, but we're about to that 400K. This opens up Cinder Moon? Yeah, and it's just like we have no more points. Like hitting prestige now is just a waste. But we need 2.5 million, so we're sitting on 26 drones. Let's drop 15. 15 of them in here. How's research looking? $10 is the max. We've got the max amount. Okay. We're at 14 drones. So we got 20. We got 20 research. Or plus 20 on top of all of that. Okay. Increase the mining speed. We're at 662 per second. But again, research, look at that, 2.5 million. We've already almost completed. And we hit that 100K mark, that's for sure. Five more elevators. As you can see, while the common it's creeping up, it's only just. Let's get as many as we can. Almost 10K a second. This is where the incremental kicks in. So we're gonna let this. We're about halfway where we need to be. We're just gonna let it run until our mining amount could be expanded, right? His research is kind of maxed, aside from just more. And it's only 5 more. We're at 819 a second, but we need another 115,000. So as those pop up, we'll take care of that. We'll take care of mining amount when it pops up. Otherwise, we're just gonna let this go. All right. Looks like we're coming up on that expand. There we go. Boom. You build an asteroid mining station. You can mine various metals here using drones. Got it. We have 9 available, so let's get them. And we can already expand the amount. Look at, jeez. I was not expecting that. All right, so here's how it works. This thing mines precious metals. For every 10 precious metal, you can mine a gold. 20 is platinum, 100 is ruthenium. Gold, as you see, it increases your fuel generation by 100%. Plat is research, ruthenium is common metals, iridium is fuel gen, and you can see silicon gen. We're not there yet. Calm down. Silicon. This increases your research by 1,500 and impacts the satellite effects, right? And then palladium, common metals, and then the ore mining is by 200%. So these stack as well. All right, gold, we're gonna get, can we get 10 gold to get us our first iridium? 4. We can. So we just, that's 1,000%. Like, look at the fuel just skyrocket, right? Boom. Now this one uses it, but fuel is just going silly now. Let's see what we can do. Like platinum, we're not gonna get to 10. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. But we're not. And then ruthenium, that's just silly. It's just absolutely silly. Get that research up. 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8. But we can increase the speed or the amount. Let's get the speed increase. Like, these only react, like, it's... I'm sure there's a mathematical reason why it does it. But... as they go through, it'll grab them from the rocks. All right, there's 9. We need 46, and then we're gonna get our first rhodium. Increase that mining amount. Let's go. Platinum, rhodium. And now we are just cruising. Cruising. But like, we've already gained 2 million experience. We need 100 million fuel. It's like, oof. So we're gonna get amount. We're gonna get amount. And then we're gonna get speed. We're almost there. Look at that. Because we need a lot of fuel. So 1, 2, more fuel. But we're I was not paying attention. Max out our drones, right? Look at it. That's silly. That's silly. If we're gonna need that much fuel, we might as well, you know? But also, don't forget, like, we click over to here. We haven't even touched any of this. Let's get the mining amount up. So the more mining this is doing, the more effective this is. Ooh, ruthenium is up. And we need 11 for our next iridium, which is, that's what I'm going for. I want that next iridium. Boom. There we go. Now let's get the amount up. Okay. Like, it's slow, but when you need 100 million, that tick rate is massive. Absolutely massive. And we're gonna go mining speed. Head back down here. Let's check out, how are we looking? A little bit more. Get some of that mining speed going. Like, this has just gotten to a silly level. We're already sitting at 3 prestige points. So if we wanted to reset again, we could. But I think we're so close to that 100 million, it's not worth, you know? This is maxed out. We're at 1 million. You know what? We can get some more help. We were at 1 million, and now we're back up to 1 million again. Oof. That's massive. And there we go. We can. Ooh, you have discovered Hephaestus. Now we can mine. Okay, this does burst resources, so this is a little bit different. You have your collectors, right? Spawns a collector drone. We're gonna get as many as we can. They're gonna show up. There they are. Now the way this works, it's generating silicon. You can see just in silly numbers, right? Each burst emits a burst of fuel equivalent to 10 periodically, 10 of the drones. So that's going to give just like a serious stupid amount. We got 50, so let's go 10 each, I think. There we go. There we go. And you can see it just sends out chunks. We need 1.5 billion and 100 million. So this might be the time to do some prestige action. Let's see here. Always gonna need fuel. Like that's just always gonna be a thing. How are you looking? 5. Okay, I wasn't expecting 500. We're gonna increase that amount. Okay, 10 is the max. All right. We are gonna need research. So you can see this is slow based on the availability of rocks, right? But as soon as that burst gets there, we got a massive influx. Yeah, I think this is going to be like we have 3 prestige points. Let's go ahead and hit that prestige, right? And we'll get back up there pretty quick, I think. So these are the non-prestige. Occasionally spawn asteroids that can be clicked. Okay. Hover over the UI of a planet or structure to see some info. Sure. Fuel gain per drones is 10% per tier. for each prestige point accumulated lifetime. So we're at 6. So, okay. Interesting. That's a fuel boost. Planets with less than 30 drones. That's not gonna, no. Gain 5 drones per tier upon expanding. We're gonna throw 1 into that, I think. And then we're gonna max out our drones. 60 drones. Like, that's just stupid. Look at that. Expand you. We have 65 available drones. Let's just go up to 50, because why not? Oh, we got 52. Look at that. Look at it go. All right, research. 20 drones. 20 of them. Just 10 a second. 20 a second. 30 a second. We're gonna top these out here pretty quick, I think. And there, research is max. All right, elevators. Let's get a good solid handful. 26 to start. All right. Mining speed, we'll get up there a couple times. And we can already get a good solid handful. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 in fuel, 2 in metals, I think. Grab another one in metals. Another one in fuel, because metals, oof. This scale, look at it climb. So the rest we're just going to dump into fuel. 26. Let's make it an even 30, shall we? Almost 1,000 a second. All right, let's get, like, we haven't hardly touched this for research, and we're sitting at 20,000. So let's get that taken care of. 7.2K a second. Almost 8,000 a second. We're sitting at 34 spare drones. There we go. Like, prestiging doesn't take a whole lot, as you can see. Like, I mean, prestige to get back to kind of where you were. Like, we're cruising through this Earth. Like, let's be realistic. That's what this is. All right, expand. We got us the Cinder Moon. A little bit more of a grind. 2.5 million. Sitting on 50 spare drones. Get to 75. 50 of the space elevators. And research is just cruising. Now imagine if there was an auto research to where it would research the lowest thing automatically. Like if there was like an auto button. Gotta get that amount up. Cruising on up to that 2.5 so we can expand. And here we go. Expand the factory. Now we're sitting on 30-ish. And we're just cruising along. Look at it go! And now it's slowing down just a little bit. Let's get that fuel number up, though. Mining him out. One more. We're getting iridium. Just a couple seconds and we hit that million mark. Increase some research action. Ooh. You are a different color. Oh, these are the ones. They give us the little bit of bonusy bonus. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look, we're at 13. Yeah, that's new. And then we're at, oh, wow. So yeah, that's definitely something worth paying attention to. Take the time to just kind of not pay attention to anything else. Just scroll your asteroid belt, right? Looking for something that looks a little bit out of place. It's kind of funny to watch your halo ring. I can't remember the actual name of it. Right? All right, let's see how we looking. Ooh, we picked up some ruthenium. There we go. Oh, that was huge. Let's go check out. That was huge. We're gonna dump it all into fuel. Mining speed boost like mad. There we go. More. Dude, we've been hardly paying attention. And we're almost to the next expand. But we have more palladium. Look at that. We are already at that next expand. That was actually faster than what I expected. We're at 43. We're going to dump all of these collectors on. Every last one of them. Clearly you can see that my computer is not happy with something. I will have to figure that out after the recording. $10 each. Right? Let that burst go. And then we're sitting on... We're going to do research. And we're going to do fuel. There we go. Because we're definitely going to need that. How are we looking over here? 2 hundo. Jesus, look at that go. Okay. There we go. Get you cooking. And get you cooking. And then ruthenium. Palladium. Like this is borderline silly. I'm here for it. I am here for it. We also need a billion and a half of fuel. But we're cranking out research. We're cranking out stuff left, right, and center. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta click you. If we see the rock, we click the rock. More palladium. We maxed out the amount. We just cruising. Let's check. How are we looking over here? We're at 45. Let's get some metals action, I think. There we go, and some ore burst action. So yeah, we're getting 9 per. I'm good with that. Let's see how this is looking. 8.9K. Get some platinum. That's some research action, right? Ruthenium, which is going to be that common metals. Which if we head over there, 7. We've done 0 research satellites. Let's throw some research love and some metals love, I think. We maxed out the mining speed of the elevators. Like, we actually have more fuel than we do research. I was not expecting that. 5.4 million per second. How? Let's go buy some. Over 500,000 a second. 39 million for the next buy help. That's silly. We are just about ready to expand to the next one. And then here we go. This, I think this is, this might have been the furthest. I can't remember. Yeah, this wasn't the thing. Oh, did I just see a new rock around the sun? Send compressed gas to different places to boost resources. Okay. Lasers. Let's get some laser actions. Oh, look at that. Let's go. Laser speed, laser amount, 5.7 per second. All right, and we need a cumulative 300 silicon and 50 billion. Oof. So yeah, we're gonna keep fuel selected for now. You can see the research, the speed bonus, right? And then anytime we see the... We're definitely going to make sure we click on those when we see them. Look at it go. And we're going to get that silicon here quick, fast, in a hurry. Collection speed boost. We're going to dump it all into fuel burst. All of it. I don't know if there's a max for this or not. It's not 100, that's for sure. Let's see here. We're at 10 million per second. If we need 50 billion, that's a lot. Some more palladium. Look at that. Look at it go. Yeah, this is a whole different level of insane. We are sitting at 2 prestige points. Look at it go. We're at 18 million per second. But you can also see it is slowly increasing because of what's going on here. 12 per second. It is at 1500, but it gets to a point where it'll start to slow down, at which point you can just go, you know what? What happens if we select something different? Nothing. There it goes. Oh, because it takes a minute to travel. Because travel time and space is a thing. So now we're getting a research boost. We're still at 174% fuel. All right. How are we looking over here? Just spamming away. 3 more. We'll grab some more fuel. Like, this looks like absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. We need 186 million to get to the next research amount, which is going to be 6, or mining amount, excuse me. Almost 25. Yeah, there we go. Almost 26 million a second. And always got to make sure you're paying attention for the rocks. Like these are new. Or I just don't remember them, which is also a possibility. It started as a single stellar body in space, now turns into that chaos. But as you zoom out, you can see everything going on. Like, imagine if they were like hit F1 or whatever, because I don't think it has one of those keys. Yeah, it doesn't. And you can just watch everything happen. You don't have any of this. Easily mistaken for Earth, right? With its own moon. Easily mistaken for the moon? Yeah. Okay. $1.4 billion to buy the next satellite. Maxed out at 10. That should jump up the research. But even then, it is still... They show up enough where you can even click them out from here. There's another one. There's another one. And another one. And now we've hit the 3 mark, which is kind of where we've been. So now it changed. Prestiging every 4 to 5 points. A base that can host over 10,000 people and can be used to prestige. Okay. So this is where it would sit. You go. Throw yourself up some Minecraft. Work on your base or your colony or whatever it is you're doing. Maybe you're a farm sim nerd. Go harvest some wheat. Or knock out some of your droids in Droid Tycoon on Fortnite. Who knows? Up to 101,000. Let's get some research action going. Almost 50 million per second. But we're about halfway, so we need another 25 billion. So that's a good chunk of time. Even if we just up and, I don't know, put some music on, sat on the couch and chilled with your doggos. Because that's what you do. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and step away, and I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna make myself some lunch, some food bits, and I'm gonna let this just kind of idle in the background and see what happens when I come back. Anyhow, definitely head on over to the Steam bot, the Steam machine. Check this out if you haven't already. It is available for purchase, but I think the demo might still be available. Check that out. Anyhow, let me know. You gonna check this out? You gonna play it? I wonder if there's like the sun is clickable, which means maybe something's gonna happen here. Maybe something cool. I don't know. I gotta find out. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Take care, and I'll see you next time.